How are we, lads? Welcome back to another episode of Finn's Farm Life. So to start everything off, we are drawing dung. So I can't see if you have the trailer. You can see the trailer on behind me. But essentially, what we're doing is we have a concrete slab up the back of the farm. That's where all the dung goes, and we will be spreading that later this year. So we just need to get it out of the yard. There's not a whole pile of it there, maybe 2, 3, maybe 4 trailer loads. But the reason why we're drawing it is we need to clear the space that it's in to put the chopped beet in there. So we won't be too long at it. It's currently 12:30 in the day, so hopefully we'll have this done in the next 45 minutes. We'll hopefully get this done. So but that is where I'm starting today. I'm not sure what else we're going to get up to today. We do have to cover a pit of Arnigold later on. We'll see if we get that done today. But the clouds have turned. It's now very cold. The clouds are very dark, so I'm just hoping to God now it doesn't start raining. So yeah, that's the story for today now. But we're nearly up now to the dung heap, so we'll throw you outside and I'll reverse in. It's an awkward old spot to reverse into. I'm just hoping this is a different trailer now that I've used, but I've gotten every other trailer in there, so there should be no difference. I can get this one in. So we'll go and fire this out now. And this is the dung spreader now that we use is up there. You can see it parked in the corner. We don't spread it now. It'll be one of the cousins of the fella that owns the place. He does it. He throws it out in all the ground around here. So she's a fine old dung spreader. She does the job. But yeah, now we'll fire this. I have to go down and open this gate now first of all, and we'll get ourselves a first in there. So come on up now, girlie. Now there we go. Goes up there somewhere. Now, Jesus Christ. Oh, job's a good one. There's something waiting behind me. Right, so take a small break from that now for just a little short while. There's a mix has to be made up first, so it's a grand. I need to go down and check the wires for tonight anyway for the night grazing, just to see if there's what kind of grass is left in there. But so I come into the calves. I'm been off now for the last 2 days, but I was off Sunday evening and yesterday, and I was back this morning. So I wasn't down here now yet. But the place is getting slightly overcrowded with calves. I'd say there's probably 20. There's 18 in here, and I think there's 4 there, and there's 4 above. There's only 40 calves in here now. Like, it's kind of over what we normally do. But it's just taking ages to get cards. Plain and simple. Like, it is taking us 2.5 weeks to get cards into the yard. Like it's beyond a joke. Like, it's the genotyping is ruining it. So now we have 12 of them sold. There's 12 calves sold here, and we're waiting on cards for them to come back. And we're hoping they come back midweek this week, and we can get rid of them. But even with 12 calves gone, like, sure, it's still a lot of calves still left over. Like, so I'd say we might be loading up a shot of them now and going to the market. I'd say it's probably the next port to call. I'd say, but yeah, it is not ideal now, to be honest. But calves are happy, healthy, dry, plenty noise out of them anyway. But I'd say it's just an absolute pain, I'd say, feeding them now. I don't do a whole pile of feeding here, thank be to God. But I've done it the odd time, and it ain't fun when they start getting, when it starts getting this busy, like, and this hectic for calves. So but yeah, right, I must go down now and check the field below and see what way we're looking grass wise below there. And when I come back up there, we'll probably go back and draw on dung again, or we might have something else that needs to be done. But we're going to try and get cows in early this evening, because I need to change the wire above now this evening. So we'll just keep the machine running is kind of the way I kind of do things. Just keep it tipping. The weather's gone wicked cold. I was walking outside there now. Jesus, it would cut you. So we're trying to the waterproofs now, and might warm us up a small bit. Yeah, no, it's a job done. So just show you here now. So, oh, come on, turn around. This is where we're kind of clearing out. Still a small bit more to kind of small bits to pick up, but this now is going to be filled with this. So it's 2 loads of fodder beet that is to be chopped and pitted. So just fine stuff, to be fair. We haven't gotten it now in a few years, but we said we'd get it because we're slightly worried that the year could turn and grass growth might not be as good as we want them to be. And then this over here then is beet pulp nuts. I'll show you now what the use of that is. So I think there was a load of that came as well. So that came straight from Fine's Port. That got delivered by a man with a lovely Broughton trailer and a Fent. Don't know the model of the Fent. Walk over here now and just show you what we do with the Arnie Gold. So started mixing it. We'll be pitting it now soon. I'm not sure if he's done mixing it. I don't think he is, because there's a lot of beet pulp nuts left. So essentially what we do is, so with the clear plastic sheeting doubled over, we put the sandbags on over, the easy fix sandbags, roll all that out down along it, and put the sandbags on in, and keeps the compression on all across it. So I'd say there's still more to be done, but the soy pulp nuts then are within this, so you can kind of see them, and you can see they're kind of gone a bit soft. So what they do is they absorb all the moisture from the Arnie Gold, because there is a lot of moisture in it. So I'll show you here now. This is Arnie Gold as they come straight off the lorry. So it is very wet and pasty kind of stuff. So when you mix that with the beet pulp nuts, it soaks up nicely. So we'll pit this now. This will last us probably 6 to 8 weeks, maybe. We have cut back an awful lot on what we're feeding because we've cows out day and night now. But it is a brilliant feed, full of energy. Same with the beet pulp. Sorry, not the beet pulp. The beet itself, the fodder beet. It's full of energy. So This will be fed now for the next while until it's out, because we won't be able to get another load for another while, because the distillery that we get it from, which is below Middleton, is slowing down operations for a while, so we won't be able to get any for a while. But yeah, that's another job. I don't know if we're going to get at that now today, but that's another job that's going to be done. He might finish mixing it tonight and we'll pit it tomorrow. We'll go in here now while I'm here, while I'm with these cows. So this is how the mixes are looking at the moment. So there's a bit of stuff inside it, but straw, silage, whole crop, nuts and Ornigold. So there's a good mix of stuff inside it, but the thing is with the cows, you'll see it there now. I'm sure everyone knows it, like it is fairly well known. The big holes that are there, like down to the ground, it's just the cows rooting out the nuts. And the bee pulp nuts and everything, so but we're happy enough with it. It's they're eating well, everything is comfortable with half the cows in, half the cows out. There's loads of room. We've only a handful of cows left here now in terms of for calving. I think there's only about 10 left over here. Everything else is on the out block, but everything here now will probably calve within the next week. So we are getting there. That one there will calve within the night. She's dropping milk now at the moment. She's probably going to calve now by this evening, so I might stick her in a while. But we'll see. She doesn't have the tail out from her yet, but we'll keep an eye on her and see, because I only have the near side pen at the moment because the calves have taken up everywhere. So yeah, it is hectic around here. But yeah, I'm trying to think now other jobs to do, because it is coming up now on, it's 2:10. I'll be going for the cows at like 3 o'clock, so I might go in and maybe do a bit of bedding, or we'll see. I don't know. I'll go and try and configure something to do before I go up for the cows. Because the dung is done now. I went up and I thought I might have to move the wire above, but there's loads of grass left. So all I done was I made a mistake. I led them into the wrong side of the wire last night. I meant to let them to the far side. So what ended up happening is they had no water last night, so I just changed the wire that they had water. So that was that sorted. But other than that, no, we're going fairly alright now. So next few days now is kind of just going to be mixing, pitting, Ornigold and fodder wheat. That's kind of going to be the whole story now the next while. I don't think I showed you after I was done with the the power washing. I don't think I even showed you the parlour afterwards, so we'll do a walk through that. It isn't as clean as I would have liked it to be, but it is cleaner, so I'm happy enough with it. So we'll go in and have a look at that now, and yeah, we'll go from there. Jeez, that wind is freezing. Come on, Broad. Broad is very happy to be back to business now, because there 2 days there now where the fella was idle, so he was very happy to be back. So we got it to a fairly good degree, like with the lime scale, especially at the front. I got nearly everything off the front. Sides wise, I took off the muck and all that, but I didn't get the lime scale off as much as I would have. Cows are dragging, mucking around the place again, but what I'm basically saying now is I'm going to leave it till next month, so into April, and I'll do another few days of power washing in, because it'll be a lot easier to do it after a month and just kind of keep on top of it from now on. Keep the power washer near, bring it in, power wash everything, and every time I do it then I'm going to do a run of descaler along everything, and hopefully over time then it might just start to break it down, because I was doing it for 3 days power washing, and it I didn't actually put any descaler on the walls, but I did do them on the the feed trucks, and it brightened them up small, and I've done it on all the bars as well, which brighten them up. But like the cows are filthy here, like, so it's only a matter of time before all these bars are destroyed again. But what I want to get is I want to get a short nozzle, a short handle for the power washer, so that I can come up and kind of do these a lot easier than having the big long lens. So hopefully I can get one of those now soon, and it'll be a lot easier to do it. So sure, may as well get started setting up the milking now. 1, 2, yeah. There's no harm in it. But yeah, that's the power washer anyway. That's kind of where things are going there. But yeah, I'll go and do a small bit of rooting around the place. I'm going to walk down now as far as the cars below and see what the way they're looking, because I haven't seen them in a few days now. So just go down and see what way they're shaping up, and probably go for the cows then. Now, that's today done. So we milked there this evening. I started them on the first batch of them, so there's 6 in the first group. So I got those milked, and Broad, come here. I'm freaking arse with cows now. Come here now. I done the first group, so I milked the first 6 rows, and then relief milker arrived on then, and he finished them off. I went away. I had to do one. I brought over the second group and limed them, and got things set up for cows got to the field, and then with the pit we got everything done outside with the Arnie goal, so we went out and pitted that. So that's all covered now, ready for another 8 weeks that we don't have to look at it. But I'm out now just locking out the cows, just making sure everything is in order. They're all happy enough anyway, so how will you turn around with it? All happy enough. Weather is nice still. I think it's given a good weather for the rest of the week, so how bad. But we still have, I'd say, another tonight and maybe 2 more nights, let's say, inside here, because we're only letting out about 100 cows at night time, so there's still a good lump of grass there now, just fine stuff now. So we'll be no shortage anyway, so cows are happy enough, I'm happy enough. So we locked him in now, and it's home time. So it has been a handy enough day now, to be honest. But glad to have it done now. So I'm not sure now what the plan is for tomorrow, but I know the weekend now we're trying to hire aerator, and we're thinking of aerating all the silage ground that we're after grazing, and then going out with fertiliser, slurry, and ready for road then for 6 weeks time when we do our first cut of silage. So that's the plan anyway, so we'll see what way that comes to fruition, but all will come clear soon, hopefully. But as for now, that is me done, that is me finished, that's me out the gap. So that's the end of today's video. Thanks for watching. New videos every Sunday, Wednesday and Friday. Like, subscribe, do all the good things, and I will talk to you in the next one.